literally as we were planning the notes too, of course, Uzi comes through. Eternal Atake is out. It is finally out. The world is rejoicing. And
let the church say yeah.
Bro, we didn't think we'd ever see this day.
I had faith. You know, every now and again, Alex over here was losing hope, hanging on by a thread, but always losing hope. I had faith.
I got a little scared. I said it was going to drop at the end of by the end of February, and then March rolled around, and I was like, oh, no. But, you know.
He said we don't care about next Friday. He dropped it today.
Yeah.
To this day.
Have you heard it yet?
I have not. I've been at work.
Oh.
But it was finally released on Apple Music, literally like 18 minutes ago. Very, very disappointing, Apple Music. Please step it up.
Yeah, he literally tweeted like Apple Music slow AF. Like it was on Pandora before it was on Apple Music.
I'm on Deezer.
What is Deezer? I've never even heard of that.
It's another music streaming platform. I used to use it. Even Deezer.
It just sounds old school. Like it sounds obsolete just with a name like that.
Yeah. For geezers.
Geezer for geezers.
But let's not even focus on the negatives. Let's just focus on the fact that the album is here. And
Yeah.
We had so much to talk about regarding the album. I didn't even think we were going to get into, actual music, but
That's the thing. Yeah, he began the rollout a few days ago. He started dropping album covers. He was giving fans options to vote which one we prefer. There was a trailer. There was a track listing. Like so much was happening, and
all right, let's start from the top. Start from the top. So, was it Tuesday?
probably maybe Monday or Tuesday.
He was on Twitter. He was going off. He was tweeting. He was Kanye tweeting. He was Trump tweeting. He was going off nonstop, letting the people know that Eternal Atake is on the way.
Yeah.
Released 3 album covers that we could have voted for. And by the way, I wanted to know, which one did you vote for?
Originally I voted for cover 2, which is the one that we currently have.
Yes.
And then the second, because he did the poll twice, the second round I voted for the third one, where it's like him in the crowd. Because someone like put a good point, like someone commented a good point on Twitter. They were just like, it's kind of like a step up from the original Love Is Rage cover, where like it's him it's like him in the crowd, and like he's throwing his arm out to his girl, but now like he's like a messiah. So I was like, dang,
he's come a long way.
He's come a long way, yeah. What'd you pick?
Number 3.
Yeah.
Number 1 was
What was number 1? I don't like.
It was
I didn't really understand what was I looking at.
I just know that was the only one that said featuring Sid, because I think Sid is the only feature on the album.
Yeah.
So again, very tough, but one wasn't bad. It was just like one was my least favorite.
Nah, it looked like it was like a middle schooler's Photoshop project. I'm not gonna lie.
It wasn't that bad.
Nah, it's pretty ugly. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, there's like a crystal in the middle. They have like the key, the lock, like symbol. It looks like a puzzle that I cannot decipher. That's the best way I can describe it.
Well, to me, I didn't want it just because it didn't have parental advisory on it. Honestly, that parental advisory is like the Supreme sticker when it comes to album covers. Your album cover could be straight trash. You throw parental advisory on it, it looks so official now. It just slaps.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It probably would have been on there if it had been official, but it's okay.
But 2 honestly is just based on we're gonna get into it in a second, but just based on the trailer, 2 was probably the best choice.
Based on the trailer and like at least hearing part of the album so far, it fits the best with the album and like the themes and all that.
I do hope that one day, for any future projects, he does use the 3rd track cover.
Yeah.
I would very much like to see that in action one day.
It could be if there's ever a deluxe Eternal Take, it could be the cover for that, maybe.
I feel like Deluxe Eternal Take should have a screenshot from the trailer, just for everything to flow in together. Because like you said, now at this point of the game, in this stage where the music's already been released, the trailer, him and his team are probably trying to think of tour dates. It'd probably be best to save Cover 3 for another project. I just feel like at some point in his career he should use it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was a good art. But let's talk about this trailer that I want to say dropped Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday. It dropped 2 days ago, Wednesday. How are you feeling about the trailer? First thoughts.
It was cool. I mean, it's hard kind of like not to judge it. It's hard to look at it in the eyes of when I first looked at it versus now after hearing the music. But I know my first thoughts at that time was just like, okay, you know, a lot of like space and like alien symbolism and imagery. These are kind of things that we guess were going to be on the album regardless, because those themes were prevalent in his music before this anyway. And he kind of hinted at these kinds of topics. The big thing that stuck out to me was, I was like, yo, did he sample Travis on here? Did you peep that? He sampled way back. I was like, what? True? And, you know, come to find out that's an actual song on the album now. So that's tight.
It was very tough, as I'm also rewatching it now. It was very weird. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was like, I didn't know what was going on, because at first, like, I was familiar with the Purple Girls, because, you know, he posted it on his Instagram, like, a couple months prior, but then I saw the girls in the blue, and I was like, oh. And then he broke it down on Twitter, saying ladies in the purple come from Pluto, and I want to say Venita?
I don't know. I don't want to butcher it. That's all you, bro.
I already butchered it. Bernie, Conscious, and her knowledge of Greek mythology that can also free roam Earth and space, lifespan, immortal / eternal.
Eternal, of course.
And then the ladies in the purple decide to wear blue. Oh, if the ladies in the purple decide to wear blue, they are searching for love and rebirth, so that means they take your soul and you will be stuck at that age that was your best year. But everything and everyone you love will die or disappear as time goes on. Heartbreaking.
It's crazy, man.
Eternal Attack.
This man's trailer got better lore than the Star Wars trilogy.
You don't have to throw shots like that. That's not our thing.